ready to jump for the first. Sky Racing Handicap. 4X Doomben Cup Day. They're racing. They jumped at an even line. Cavalryman, Express Payment, the first two to go. Sevens with Early Speed and Cheval Chic right up there in the early part. Now here come the sweepers from out wide. Pippi Strell and also Mississippi Prince right off the track. All Kinds of Folk, the favourite, balancing about seventh or eighth, one off the rail. Then Larcometer, followed by Caruto, Larrikin Road drifting back. Then came Spaycaster, Northern Decree, Chasenardi, Cantilda's Lava, and Burrows in last of the 15. A spread out field, 15 lengths, top end to tail. Midway along the bank straight, heading towards the 1,000 metres, and Mississippi Prince works its way to the front. Sevens two away in second, racing third Pippi Strell, and fourth the fence was Cheval Cheek. 2 lengths away Express Payment, Cavalryman the Grey, he's sixth on the rail at the halfway mark. All Kinds of Folk centre field in clear air. 2 to Caruto, they're followed by Larcometer on its inside. 3 to Spaycaster, then Larrikin Rogue, Northern Decree, Chasenardi, Cantilda's Lava, and Burrows in a long way back in last position. Short of 600 metres left to run. First split 61 seconds, a genuine gallop. Mississippi Prince runs them along. Seven's about to come after it as they come to the turn. Then Pippi Strell followed by Cheval Chic. Cavalryman Charles looking for the way clear. Then Express Payment. All Kinds of Folks starting to wind up. In the straight though, below the 300 metres. Mississippi Prince still the leader. From sevens, then came Cavalryman. Pippi Strell boxing away fairly. Then came Express Payment. Cavalryman ran out of luck. Pippi Strell and sevens went to the lead. Express Payment after the pair. Cavalryman getting out but too late. On the outside, Express Payment going to the lead. Express Payment won. Beat home sevens. Pippi Strell and a lucky Cavalryman missed the run at a vital stage. Then Mississippi Prince, Larrikin Rogue, followed by, at the head of the others, All Kinds of Folk who didn't run on. Then Northern Decree, well back Caruto, Spaycaster, Larcometer, Chasenardi, Burrows in, and last over the line, Cantilda's Love.
6, 11, 14, and Cavalryman the Grey getting into fourth, followed by Mississippi Prince, and then All Kinds of Folk on the outside. Express Payment has scored in the hands of Michael Rodd, trained by Rob Heathcote at Eagle Farm. He was on the backup from the first race 7 days ago, won by Midnight Dynamite. He was really good getting home for third. Up to 1,600 metres today, put into the right spot and away he goes.
Yeah, that's the key, isn't it? Getting out to this kind of trip and what was a fast run race. I mean, you really didn't want to be right out the back. You were never going to be able to make up that ground, but you wanted to be sort of Johnny on the spot, and that's where Michael had him.
Yeah, Mississippi Prince sort of rolled along at a decent tempo. They were really strung out over a lot of territory there. We're seeing on that high shot that Cavalryman obviously running out of room late, desperate to get to the outside. He's just missed out on getting that third spot. So Express Payment takes out the opener at Doomben on Doomben Cup Day. Time to head to Gavitt, Newcastle.
All right, well, it would seem as if trainer Rob Heathcote has, taken right off after last week's Group 1 10,000 win with Express Payment taking out the first. His foreman, Oliver Peoples, joins us for a chat. So, Ollie, what a great way to start the day. Are you still recovering from last week?
Yeah, I'm over it now. There was a few days there we were a bit dusty. I think Rob might still be... He's quite crook at the moment, which is why he's...
Well, he's older, the recovery's longer.
Yeah, no, he's got the flu, so he's unable to make it this early in the day. But, yeah, look, very, very good way to start the day. Obviously, congratulations to Team Adrenaline and Michael Rodd. It was a great patient ride.
Obviously, a pretty hot speed helped him out as well.
Yeah, definitely. And although he's up on the pace, I think Michael did the right thing by just sitting off them. And, he was there 3 wide, but he had cover there on the turn, and it was just a great patient ride, which is what he needed on a 1 week backup. It's always a bit of a query.
He really does enjoy this trip, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does for sure. We knew he always wants to get to the mile. His first 2 starts as prep have been cracking, and he just had such a good week. We thought we were pretty confident that he would handle a backup.
How do you think this track looks? Obviously, a soft 5 looked slightly doughy out there for them. Then times maybe suggest that.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, soft 5, but there hasn't been too much sun today, and I think Doomben's been playing really well. Well, obviously, last week was really good, and yeah, I think it'll suit him perfectly. And most of our runners usually like a bit of give in the ground, the ones running today. But I'd like to congratulate Team Adrenaline, and shares available in some of those nice yearlings that they purchased at the March and January sale.
Ka-ching, ka-ching, enjoy the win.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's have a chat to our winning jockey, Michael Rod, now at your brilliant best yet again here, and obviously hot speed helped you out.
Yeah, it did. They weren't sure about tempo early, so I was given a bit of an open book on rolling forward and even taking it up. But it was great once we got around the first turn there. They powered it on. Credit to the stable. You know, you're never sure probably when to back these sorts of horses up. But they pulled the right rein, obviously, and it was a good, solid win from him.
We were just talking about the track, obviously soft 5, and the sun not really out today. Looks just slightly like it's got a good bounce in it.
It's perfect, Vern. Yeah, it's the perfect galloping surface. So, yeah, the track's bounced back really well from last week, and yeah, we don't need any of that rain around. We're all getting PTSD when we see a cloud come over our head. But no, it's in great order. Ross and the gang have done a good job, and yeah, hopefully it stays like this all day.
Well said. Enjoy the win.
Thank you.